What kind of dentist are you?
Despite that cart, I haven't practiced dentistry in 5 years. These days, I practice a new profession. Bounty hunter.
Daruma-san ga
I will need a generous volunteer to partake in this challenge. Who shall it be?
So beforehand, before you even start, you want to go ahead and like check your ping and make sure that you have really good ping. Because if you have good ping, it'll be way easier for you to do it than playing on high ping. Also, another trick to use is whenever you're doing voiding game, find a comfortable spot to use, like the right side, the left side, or the middle, whatever it works best for you, so you can stack it. But I mainly tend to use the left side since that's like my most strongest side as of right now. So yeah. I could've got the third one, I was too slow. And that's how you do voting game. It's really simple once you learn it. It's really easy to do once you learn it. But that's how you do voting game. Alright, so for doors. Doors is really easy. You just have to pay attention to the eyes, the nose, and that's what I mean. So, I'll show you what I mean. So you see, the eyes. You see how that one has eyes, that one doesn't? That's all you have to pay attention to. And then the noses will change as well. You see how the doors and everything else, the noses were all upwards, and this one's downwards on the TV. You want to look for the downwards nose instead of the upwards. So, see, downwards, and you see how the rest are all upwards, 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 and this one's downwards. So that's what you want to pay attention to, and you always want to pay attention to the eyes, because they can always trick you just like that. And also, a strat that is very good to use when doing doors is you can always shift lock like this, and you can zoom out to see what the correct door is. It'll save you in a lot of hardcore runs because you can tell if you got the door right or wrong, so you don't have to panic or anything. For the bouncy ball, it's just for decoration. And also, before you even get there, for the spinner part, you always want to make sure that you go to the shortest spinner. If he goes to like the long barrel, you have a bigger chance of getting hit. The more you play, like says, the more you play hardcore is the more you'll understand what I'm talking about. If you played enough hardcore, it's like extremely easy to do all these games without that. Yeah, so the doors will flip. So if the door on the TV says that the nose is going downwards, that means on these doors it's going upwards. So I'll show you what I mean. You see how it says downwards on the TV? You want to look for the upwards one? See, upwards. And you see how this is downwards because it's flipped. So that means the upwards goes downwards. I mean, the upwards goes downwards. Downwards goes upwards. Because that one would be wrong right there on the side right there. This one is correct. And then for the spinner, I'll show you what I mean. So for the spinner, you want to look for the short end. You see? They're the same size, so it's okay. But mainly, sometimes the spinner has like a shorter side, and you always want to go to the shorter side because the shorter side will help you. But like I said, pay attention to the doors, so it's going upwards, that means it's going downwards. Also, you can get hit, you don't have to panic. Just like that, go there. And that's a correct door, and that's how you do doors. It's really easy. Alright, so a thing I forgot to mention is that you can wall jump on this part as well. All you have to do is come to a wall like this and spam jump while holding the S key, and you can hold onto the doors just like this so you don't take any damage from the spinner, because that's what most players don't use whenever they do this trick on doors. That's all you gotta do. So if you use this strat, like once you get way better with doing hardcore solo, you can get about 8 to 12 wins per hour. So you can get like, you can get elite title, winner title, champion, or god, or you can buy like cosmetics in the shop. So it helps you a lot. And also, since you're solo for hardcore, you don't have to do anything in here for hide and seek because you'll instantly win the game. So it's really helpful. Yeah, you can just like roam around or anything like that if you want to. You don't have to really do much. There's also a spot right here. You can go jump on the chair, go on there, and like you can't die there if you do that, by the way. Alright, so to do the spot, what you want to do is you want to take your character and you want to come here. You want to jump right here, jump here, and then dash into here, and that's how you get on there. And this spot is very useful because seekers mainly don't know about the spot, so you can't really die at all since the box is so big. You're not going to really be able to die at all, so this can help you a lot whenever you're playing hide and seek as well. And then for sled, I have a specific route that I take, so it'll be better. Alright, so follow where I go. Also, this game mode depends on your power-ups that you get, so you sort of have to get kind of lucky with it. I'll do this one without power-ups. Show you guys the route. Exactly, you want to follow exactly where I go. You can always grab that power-up right there. It'll be better for you to grab that. And make sure for this, whenever you go on the trampoline, do not hit the ramp. You always want to do this. You want to go here, like that. It gives you more momentum, and it gives you the ramp just will make you more slower. And there you go. That's how you do that one. For this part, this has a bunch of like patterns. Like, well, the monkey has patterns. Sorry. So it's like really easy to do. Monkey part's really easy to do. So mainly all you really have to do is bait and then use the rocket to attack it. So that's really easy. For this part, I'll show you guys a little glitch that I learned playing hardcore. can just jump on its head and just kill it. So let's get it to swap right here. Alright. Oops, I messed it up. It's okay. But yeah, you can see the attack pattern that he's doing right now. All he does is he jumps, spins rocket for phase 1. And by the way, whenever he swipes, you want to do this. You always want to dash to the right. Sorry. See? You can stay on him just like this, and he'll die really fastly. Alright. So for phase 2, he has new attack patterns. So he has the smash attack, he'll release bananas, and he'll jump around. So basically all you want to do is you want to bait him, sort of. So let him do bananas, he'll shoot rockets, right? And then what you want to do, you sort of want to get closer to him so he can smash the ground like that. And then you can wait a little bit, since you're not close to him, to grab rocket, right? As soon as you hit him like that, you want to make sure you dash as well. You always want to make sure that you're using your dash at every time that you have, because it'll be really helpful in your hardcore runs. He'll do banana again, or he'll jump. But once you learn the patterns that he does, the game becomes really easy. So like I said, get closer to him, and then he'll do that. See, because you see how I baited him? You see how I baited him? See, I baited him into doing a smash attack, and then I go and grab the rocket. Because if you go and grab the rocket and try to hit him, then you'll die instantly. Okay, so this is what I mean by if you don't bait him, this is what's going to happen to you. That's what happens every time you don't bait him. He'll instantly swat you. So you just need to bait him to do something, because if you don't bait him, you'll die. That's what majority of the players do. That kills him every time in Monkey. People don't know that. See? Grab it. He'll do rocket. He'll do rocket now. And then he'll do smash, I think. I'm not wrong. Yeah. And then he'll grab, I think. There you go. Like I said, wait for the rocket, and then grab it. I'm a bit too late, so that's why I couldn't do that. You also have to make sure that you have perfect timing as well. See? And then let him do smash attack. And there you go. But yeah, once you learn how to do it, it becomes really easy. You don't even have to try that. And then for phase 4, there's really no difference besides like his he's like more burned, and he probably gets like a tiny bit more faster. And that's about it. But he still requires the same amount of hits and everything else. So same patterns, same all of that. Just different effects. See? Rocket, go jump. And you'll know when he jumps whenever he just completely stands still randomly. See? Bait him. Remember, utilize your dash. Dash to the right, as always. See, he can't grab you like that. Banana. Utilize your dash. And he'll put out rockets. It goes to that side. Utilize your dash as well. See, it goes right there, so you want to go right here, sort of. That was risky. There you go, that's how you do it. So yeah, doing monkey's it's really easy, honestly. It's not that hard. But once you learn it, you can do it like that, easily deathless. You don't even have to try that hard. So that's how you do monkey, and yeah. So then after you do all those hardcore games, and then you'll be transported here. So don't worry about having to fight anyone. You're not gonna be fighting anyone. Since you're in solo, like I said, just like hide and seek, you're instantly gonna win the game. So all you have to do is go to the platform and wait for like I would say you can wait for like 40-50 seconds, and then you'll get the win. And then that's how you can win hardcore every time. Yes, and after that plays, you'll instantly just win like this. So it'll instantly give you the win, just like this. And then the coins and everything else will deposit into your thing, and then you'll get the win. And then that's how you do hardcore solo. But you mainly just have to keep retrying over and over, and then you'll mainly get that. You'll mainly get it down once you keep retrying over and over. But that's all you really have to do, honestly. So if you use my strats, you can gain a lot of wins, I'd say. So